All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. We have another review for you. So say hello to our friends up here, Ren and Stimpy and Powder Tasman Log TV and our buddy Choo Choo. And let's get started. If you're not subscribed to the KnivesFAST channel, please definitely check it out. Now, this knife comes from WE Knives through the Apex Pass Around group. So thanks to WE and Seth for sending this one along. Guys, we have another Ray Laconico designed knife for you. This is the WE Evoke. Very, very cool looking knife. Has a very Laconico-esque, so simple but cool look to it. And you've got this blue kind of, man, I don't know if it's bead blasted, stone washed. Whatever it is beautiful. You got blue hardware, typical WE pivot collar, blue anodized thumb stud, blue anodized pivot. You do have the same color blue pocket clip with 2 screws. And we have about that much sticking out of the pocket, so not a lot. It is right side tip up only. You do have a frame lock here. Nice chamfering, as you can see, around the edges of the handle. You do have a back spacer, titanium with the lanyard post there, the hidden post as we call it. Stop pin back here. Very nice, simple construction. You do have very clean, open construction. Let's see, is there, well, let me look at it off camera. Nope, no milling for weight reduction. Doesn't really need it. Again, frame lock. You do have a steel insert there, but your lockup, as you can see, is right at about 20, I would say. Let's do this while we're here. You do have a decent amount of access to the lock bar. You kind of got a chamfer there, and it sticks up a little bit enough to grab your thumb and let it loose, and the lock bar moves pretty easily there. Very cool looking knife. Now, you do have thumb studs, and you have a front flipper. Thumb studs, of course, pop right out of there. The detent seems really solid. Let's see. I always like to kind of grab it, but there's nowhere to grab this one. Sorry for the cut on my thumb there. That kind of looks gross, but it's just where a tissue was helping me dry the blood up. So let me get that out of the way because that looks disgusting. Well, okay, well, I'm not going to make it look a whole lot better. Yeah, I cut myself playing with a knife while I was concentrating on something else. Don't do that. So no, I'm not going to blame the knife. It's me. So yeah, the detent is really nice. Just flies right out. Let's do this. You guys know I'm not good at front flippers, but I can do this one pretty well. Not bad at all, actually. Not a lot of movement there. And you can see it drops to your thumb. One shake gets it home. Very nice. Typical action there on one of these. Let's see. Yeah, I see bearings in there. Definitely. We are good and centered, and no lock rock, no blade play whatsoever on this one. Really, really nicely done. Now, ergonomically, it's flat scales, but it is very thin. You see you have a nice thin blade stock there. We'll get to that in a minute. You have jimping, but it's way back here. You know, if you're going to have jimping, you know, you should come at least up to the swedge there. That's my only real knock. But for me, you guys know, man, focus, sorry. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It still feels fine to me right there. I feel locked in. Nowhere to choke up, but you do have a nice sharpening choil there. No billboarding on this side. And then on this side, you have our Laconico. Let's see, do we have... Nope, we don't even have blade steel listed. We don't have any of that, but we'll get to that in the specs in just a moment. Good 4-finger grip with a little left over. You're locked in with this little hump right here and the guard right here with the choil. Feels great. You do have a high flat grind with a clip point, as you can see there. Nice swedge going on. Let's get this stuff out of the way and put it right here where you can see it. And I'm going to get this now. I was able to find some of these in stock over at White Mountain. Not at White Mountain, at BladeHQ. And I am an affiliate now with BladeHQ, so I will leave a link down below. But this one is only $219, and it's in stock. And it looks like they have a blue one like this, there with the satin blade there. Well, hold on. Yeah. Yep. It's kind of a gray satin. I need to wipe the blade. Give me a second. Then you have a bronze titanium with a black wash blade. You have a, and that one's also $219. You have a black titanium for $219 with this, the same blade as this one. And then you have a black blade one with a flamed titanium one for $227. And then, of course, there's a Damascus one. Damasteel one with black titanium for $578. Let's go in and look at the details on the blue one here. It is, again, $219, and it is, again, designed by Ray Laconico. As I said, this one is 3.48-inch blade with a 8-inch overall size, which is perfect for me. 0.13 of an inch on the blade thickness, which is fine. Again, for me, really, really nice. It does say it's hollow, though. Really? All right, yeah, it's a hollow. It's just a very thin hollow. And cutting-wise, yeah, I've used this. It definitely cuts. It is absolutely fantastic. I think I need a new piece of cardboard, but you can see it just cuts. So very, very nice in that regard. Now there's cardboard everywhere, even back here, but that's okay. We'll just throw it right there. So really cool. Now weight-wise, this guy is 3.76, which is absolutely perfect. 4.54 on the handle, and again, 3.5-inch blade. So you're right at just a little over on the ounce per inch, but it's fine with me. Again, right hand knife really, as far as the pocket clip, and of course it's a frame lock, so something to bear in mind if you're left-handed. Now, our comparisons look like this. This is our Ontario Rat 1. You can see this is, well, let's move the cardboard. Cardboard's killing me. And the slope. Again, I've been trying this slope thing, guys, because you can see the knife better, but it definitely doesn't make things easier. But we'll keep it there. And then the Rat 2 is a little bit smaller. Come on, Rat 1, cooperate with me here. All right, there you go. So Rat 1, and WE Evoke, and Rat 2. There you go. Now you can see them. Sort of. I know they're slid down, but it's okay. You can definitely see them there. So very, very cool knife for sure. So I like the size, and I love that blade shape. Very kind of aggressive looking profile, even you know, for some of the knives that are out today. You've got this really cool clip, really nice looking knife, to say the least. So again, another Laconico design. Thanks to the Pass Around group for letting me check it out. Again, feels great in the hand. But again, you know, I love contoured scales, but this one feels fine for what it is. And plus, it's a WE knife in titanium for a very nice price. $220 in my opinion. I never did I say what the blade steel was? It's 20 CV, I believe. Yes, it is. I never said that. So it is 20 CV in titanium for $219. I don't think you can shake a stick at that. I think that is very, very nice. So really great, guys. Thanks for checking it out. I'm going to move this one along to the next person in the Pass Around group. And I appreciate each and every one of you for checking this one out. Give me a comment down below, a thumbs up. And guys, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching the Knives Fast channel.